Well, g'day, Rusters. Welcome back to Rust. I apologize for my microphone. It isn't the greatest. I am looking to replace it with something better, but it just hasn't happened yet because all this COVID crap. Can't get anywhere. We're actually in lockdown here for another at least 20-odd days, so you can't get out to any of the stores. Nothing's open. So, but anyways, I apologize. I will get this replaced at some point here. Probably just get a whole new headset or something, and might even have to Amazon one. I don't know. I like to look and read the specs, and sometimes they're not too true on some of the websites. But anyways, okay, so we're going to load into our server today. I didn't know if you guys knew I got another server just for testing maps mostly. But this has a 6,000 map on it right now. It is massive. And it's going to be wiping in a couple of days. And I've got a new map, totally custom built. I didn't video doing that one, but you guys seen the videos of making the custom maps. And I know Game Server Kings doesn't allow you to put on a map this big. Somehow I got a map on this big. You're only allowed 2,000 to 4,000 size, and this is a 6,000. This thing's massive, huge. So let's jump in here. And I think the biggest map you can do is a 6,000 on that Rust edit, if I believe so. But anyways, yeah. So I apologize for the microphone here. It's not the greatest, but we'll get her switched up here eventually soon here, and should be all good again. And I don't know if you can hear, I got rid of my clicky keyboard. That's a normal keyboard. This is a clicky one. I hate the clicky ones. And sorry, you can still hear my mouse clicking though. But anyways, a little bit less clicking because there's a lot more keyboard work than mouse usually. So this will take a moment to load up here, and then I don't know exactly what we're going to do today. I got to show you a couple of builds I guess I did on here just for fun. I got a whole whack of mods on here, like tons and tons of mods now. Plugins and stuff. There's a whole bunch of prefabs that I got on here that are pretty sweet. Custom prefabs that I've paid for and downloaded actually, and then installed onto the map when I was building the map. So they're not all going to be on the new map, but that's for next month. But there'll be a couple of them anyways. I tried something different and I haven't loaded it in because this map's still loaded in. Hopefully it works, but I tried something different with the some of the monuments. Like I put the dome in, but then I shrunk the dome half the size. So I'm like, I wonder how that's going to work. But anyways, we've got a pile of plugins in here. I can't really show you in game. We've got the preferred environment. That's what that is. And we've got elevators. And this is a big building I just built here, basically a square thing. I got actually, as you can see, no supports, but I've got stability off too, so which is kind of fun. I like that. I think that stability off is really cool. It'll let you do way more stuff. But as you can see, you got an elevator system there. There's also an elevator system in here now that is 100 floor maximum from the 6 that you're normally allowed in game. And there's a speed thing, and I've actually turned it down because the fast speed was actually too much. So we've got dual elevators going up here. So let's take this one up. So it takes off slow, and then all of a sudden, zoom, through the roof you go. Just building up some more speed. You can go faster than this. You can go up to 4 times as fast. I'm like, that's too fast. So right now we'll be at about level 75, which it comes to the stop here. And everything's disappeared on me. That's interesting. There was another floor here. What happened there? I bet you I know what it was. Elevators don't. That's what it happened. I never even thought of that. Elevators, I guess, don't. Darn it. I should have put another TC up here, I guess. You wouldn't think you'd need to, though. But, well, we're going to do some building here, I guess. I'm just going to grab stuff out of the menu thing here because I am server administrator. And we'll rebuild it again. Darn it. What the heck? Anyways, that's all right. So, there's no stability, so we should... Oh, you know what else I'm going to have to do? Oh. Ow. I know it is up there. What is going on here? Okay, let's do some flying now. No clip. Yeah, there's the... Okay, they seem to end there for some reason. That's weird. Okay, so what level, I wonder, is this at? That was 75, so this is 50. So, interestingly enough, as they're all leveled off here, I guess you can only go 50 high. Well, I had no clue on that. I had absolutely no clue on that, so I guess we'll just rebuild it, because what I wanted to show you is not here now. So that sucks. Now, I'm not going to do all those around, but I'll just do it to there. And that should let me the floor sections in. Well, that is interesting. I guess I should have had another TC up here. Although, it's not telling me that I need one up here, but let's see. Will it let me place another one? Let's just try this. Whoop, let's try this for fun here. No, that's interesting. Okay, I don't understand why all that disappeared then, but, so... Now, I'll try to remember how I built this thing, because it did come out kind of cool. So yeah, next month we got another custom map coming up. And it's called Crater. I think it's called it something like that. Crater or something. I can't remember now. Something like that. Enjoying doing the custom stuff though, because you can definitely build what you like. When you get used to the editor, there's a lot of a learning curve to it, that's for sure. It was, first I'm like, oh my gosh, what did I get into here? And then once you kind of do a few things, figure out their little way they do things, then it wasn't so bad. So, okay, so now what I want to do is, and I'm going to need some more. Oh wait, you can't do it through there. Duh. Go through here. Oh, now what is that? Oh, miscellaneous, maybe. Nope. Or I could do this. Give elevator 100. There. Hack! Okay, so then we want to do... So... Well, let's just see how high we can go here with these. Supposed to only go 100 with these, but I don't know how high in the map you can actually go. Still got 50 left. I imagine something will crash into this, the planes or something. Maybe that's what happened to it. I don't know. I think it was probably the map that did it. Okay, there's another 100 up. Sweet. So actually, we'll do one more. Because that's 100. No, that's right. Yeah, that'll get us to level 100. Okay, so yeah, there's 100 there. Whew, wow. Okay, so we got to run, to build up there, we got to run some more of these things up. Oop, nope. Them things. And that allows us to build a platform up there. If one of the planes, a little flyer or something crashes into this, it would probably wreck it. Maybe that's what happened. It's funny how these things were down like halfway on the other thing though. So that I'm not understanding, but... Holy cow, this is going to be a long way up. That's awesome. I love doing this stuff. I love the stability off. It's going to be probably like that next month too, so if you want to come on and build something super awesome, really cool, go ahead. So holy cow, I think we can go higher than that, but we'll do that for now. So that's 200 levels, I guess, now. We're up. No, 175 levels, sorry. Okay, so now we got to build... platform here, because we got to put the... we've got to put the generator up here. We got 2 around everywhere, so yeah, no, we need into items, an electrical test generator. Do we still have a cord? Don't seem to have my cord. Okay, so we will grab one of them. Oh, well, so we need, let's grab a few of them. Okay. Test generator, got to go up here. Put them right there, if I can get it to there. And we need our cord and the buttons. I'm just doing this kind of quick here for funsies' sake. So of course I got it on the wrong side. Darn it. Okay, so that's good. That should work. And we want, where's the call button thing in case it's at the bottom? Oh, darn it. Oh, I should be able to just do it here. I'm going to say I need these to attach the button to. Okay, that's good. We should be able to ride this down. Now let's go back out of no clip. No clip. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Start again. There we go. So you can see the thing counting down too. That is a long way up. This thing would go faster, but I think that's too fast. Like, that's fast enough. Too fast is like way unrealistic. So, yeah. Oh, we got to do a couple more things here so we don't fall off. So the cool thing about this too is you would never be able to fly the helicopter this high. And that's something else I got to show you too that I changed with the heli control, I think it was called, or some plugin like that. You can, and I've wanted to do this. Oh yeah, we got dangerous treasures going too. You can, and I've wanted to do this for like a long time in Rust, is make the helicopters go faster. And we managed to achieve it. You can actually kind of ruin it too if you do too much. So, there we go. Okay, so let's go down the next 2. Oh, let's call that one back up. Actually, no, that's okay. You can stay down there. Now, we're missing... We've got to do a bit of work here yet. Before we go down. The call button on here, and the other side will need one too. Good. And this one will need one. That's good. And this one will need one. Yeah, I'd like to know what happened there. I don't know. Okay, so that's coming up. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not a good thing. Okay, you can slow yourself down a bit. So, oh, there we go. We fell through at the wrong time. Well, we'll just go to the bottom. Now we'll have to call them back again. So the call button should be down here still, yeah. So let's call these ones down. Should be both coming down. Yeah, I think I can see them. I think it'd be cool to make a huge apartment building, but you couldn't really have anything flying in the air, I don't think. Especially Santa, which will be gone soon. When the wipe comes, they'll take that off. But yeah, you couldn't have any planes, helicopter, or anything, because I think it would probably hit it. You could probably turn the damage off, I would think. But yeah, so well, let's go up another 100. Holy jumping, eh? Now what we'll do is we'll see if we can take the heli off of here. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but... That's awesome. That's a long way up. Could probably still go more, but that's pretty good, I think. One thing that'd be cool is if you get some kind of building thing for glass floors. I think that'd be really cool. So this map is, I should have showed you this. This is the 6,000 map. It's just massive. Massive, massive, huge. And it was kind of interesting when I was building this one because if you do rivers twice, sometimes they'll interswick themselves there. So we should take a look at that maybe when we fly here. So there's no mini. My mini. So these are much faster. They take off faster. I had it up a bit too high and I took it back down, and it's pretty good still, but... Oh yeah, it won't even come off of here. It's too high up. Okay. Well, let's get rid of that. Let's go back to the bottom again. Going to need some more wood. Construction. No, we need resources. I just got to do the upgrades on this. I don't even know if we could take the mini off of this one. Let's try here. 100 might be too high. Even. Yep, even 100's too high. Okay, well that answers that. We gotta go down this one now. It's cool how you just kind of into the building again. Kind of reminds me of going to the CN Tower. It's kind of creepy like that. Comes down there like, holy crap. Okay, so let's do up one. Finished upgrading. And I'll just put this stuff in the TC here. Probably got enough in there, bud, do you think? Well, there's a little more. Okay. So yeah, this it's pretty awesome having this stability off. I played a server there and I just loved it. Like, you know, you don't have to worry about, oh, I can't build that way because it, you know. So, okay, let's... My mini. Okay, so we're going to go over and check out these little rivers that intertwine here. Which way is that? That's right behind me. So these definitely go up faster. I haven't even hit the up really yet. And they fly a lot faster too, I think. Now I did take it down a bit. The oh, what's it called? The up and down, whatever. I can't think of the proper name for it right now, but it was set at 0.25, and I put it to 2. Like, so, like a lot more. And it was almost too fast. Look at that, we're here already. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. I made a little island in here now because of the way the rivers kind of intertwine themselves there. So, that'd be a cool little house there for someone. So, where else do we got to go? There is Dangerous Treasures over here, and I've got them set up pretty darn good. You can change how good the guys shoot at you. You can change what kind of guys shoot at you. And you can change how many guys shoot at you. So I've got it set up pretty good. There's the low flyer coming in over there too. I had it set up too high too to get back down. I had like 15 crates blow out of them when you hit them. So should try to knock him out of the sky too, maybe. So over here, see the big gun sticking out there, kind of right there, straight ahead of us, sort of now. That's a big gun emplacement thing. It's pretty cool. And let's just zip over here and take this guy out. Then we'll go to the dangerous treasures. I just want to. I haven't tested him again since I put the number down again to how much he'll shoot out. So the trouble was the going up is really fast, but the going down is the same. Oh darn it! I don't have them loaded. The going down is the same, so it was a bit tricky for the guys coming on here. So I turned it back down a little bit. I think I put it down to 1. Let's see how many crates flop out of him. Gets there. Finally. It's gonna be over the water though. That's gotta be, where the heck is that now? Oh, it's way over the water. Gotta try to speed up or slow down the plane or something. And the second one finally got him. Crash into the water. Yeah, he crashed like way out into the water. Where the heck is he even there? So I doubt we'll be able to see that, but let's... That dangerous treasure is over by the dome. Let's go check that out maybe and see what's going on there. We'll look at these other big monuments when we get into the new map here. I think I put that one in. I'm going to have to double check it. I did a bit of experimenting with making... I think I made a launch site like twice as big. I don't know if it's even going to be something that you can do. I made a dome half the size too, which is like... That's might be kind of cool. Something different. And the new map isn't this big. I didn't make it as big. This one's just like ridiculous big. I just more wanted to see if I could do it. Okay, so there's all the guys down there. I've got, I think, 8 guys that spawn at this. Some of them are murderers, some of them are scientists. I'm just going to zip in and I want to check and see what's in the crate. Oh, jeez. What's that big gun? Oh, stop chopping me, will ya? You can set how hard they are. I think it's some kind of set to, like, 2 headshots kill them. They're pretty soft, but there's a lot of them, right? I think you can set their accuracy on them too. There might be still some more guys here. Oh, no. So you get Quarry and a pump jack. Wow, that's pretty good. But that's tough taking all them guys out. You know, you got to have some weaponry for that. So, but yeah. So, and these guys, they don't have anything, I don't think, on them. All right, just a shorty video today. I want to go over and check and see that crash site there. I don't know if the... Yeah, nice try, bear. Haha, tricked ya. I don't know if the crates will float. There is something I think that you can change, and I don't think I turned it on, but I want to check that. Hey, we'll zip by the big gun emplacement here. This thing's pretty cool. There's that, and there's something you can do too to put the name on. I didn't bother doing that though, to actually put the name on the map. Should be right about here. Well, it's right here actually. So that's pretty cool. There's a few scientists there. A couple of, well, there's actually some puzzles like this too, and it's really tricky. Okay, let's zip over here. You guys can see that on the new map. Come on and check her out. I think I put it on. I can't remember. I should do a tiny one just for fun. Little mini gun. So, yeah, I think that these crates sunk on us. Should be right about here somewhere. Oh, well, doesn't really matter, I guess. So I got to figure that out, because if you do crash them, it'd be nice to get them, because the crates are pretty awesome. Let's get a diving mask on here, so at least we can see. That should be under a tire. A tire? Tire. Diving mask. Holy cow, I don't know where they are. I don't know if I'm in no clip or not in no clip. Uh-oh. I think I was in before. There we go. Okay. So yeah, these should be all down here. Right about... about there. I didn't think it would take me that long to get to the bottom here. Yeah, something's not right here. Salt water. Oh well. So anyways, come on next month there. Coming up soon, and we'll be onto this new map. I just got to do a couple of little things, I think, to it, and then we should be good to go. So, anyways, thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all later, and let's just have a quick look at this thing. It's pretty cool. And, yeah, there's a couple of puzzles on it here. A couple of doors and fuses you got to put in, and then up in here is, like, the red card door, and it's got all the stuff, and then there's another one here for another one. So, I mean, these are pretty good. Some of them are pretty good. And then across, well, you're not supposed to go in here, but across the other side here is the other one. There's lots of scientists here, too, as you can see. I don't know why he's not seeing me. They see me. They saw me. But anyways, yeah, that's that one. There is... Trying to think where else. There's another one, I think, up here. But it'd take me a long time to fly there. So anyways, that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all later. And hopefully to see you next month. I haven't really had many players on, so come on, play with me. I want to play Rust. It's awesome. And a whole new custom map next month. So catch you all then. Thanks again for watching, and you guys have a good day.